it, MP. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Warriors. Still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And checking out the Mavericks, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Lively down low. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Here's Golden State, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Dinwiddie, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. The 3 from Washington. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game. His defense, quick hands, help on both sides of the court.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Mr. Clutch passes to Curry. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. 27 points his last game. Green against Washington. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Dinwiddie. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Washington outside. Thompson outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Curry for three. Mavericks with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. He does not get the second one.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Lively passes to Dinwiddie. Screen by Lively. Puts up a three. And Dinwiddie good for three. Dinwiddie's got five.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Kuminga, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And the basket is good. 9 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got five. From outside the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Mr. Clutch. The three is up. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And the basket by Curry.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. Hield comes in for Wiggins. And Pajemski subbed in for Curry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Here's Exum. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Powell. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. To the inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Now here's Exum. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Thompson outside. Looking to end the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Grimes. Kuminga pulls it in.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. He drops it from range. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Kleba. Washington comes in for Exum. Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. It's a 10-point game. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Looney the screen. Pulls up. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 7. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. 17 points in the game. Green with a screen on Dinwiddie. Mr. Clutch drills it from deep. Mr. Clutch has got 20.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Washington passes to Lively. Now Thompson. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's off from three-point range. A minute 22 left in the first half of this game. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Mr. Clutch. 20 points for him. Green, a screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. It's stolen by Looney. From deep. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Lets it go from the wing. Unable to get that one.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Lively shot is off. Here's Mr. Clutch. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Dallas Mavericks.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you just joined it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Mavericks trail by 8. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You know, sometimes you forget about Dinwiddie's versatility. I mean, when he's feeling good, he's capable of scoring from any place.
Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Green with a screen on Washington. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Mr. Clutch. 20 points for him. Three-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Number 3, second personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Thompson outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Dinwiddie's got 15.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Mr. Clutch. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Good on the shot.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. The Warriors, 2nd. In 3rd, Dallas.
Each one of these teams are adept at not just forcing turnovers, but also cashing in once they take away the ball.
Lively with a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 15.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. 23 points in the game. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, Washington, a screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Warriors with another 3.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Lively. Thompson with it. Five to shoot. Irving for 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Mavericks trail by 6. Irving with it. He's got 15. Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Lively shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Curry. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Dinwiddie. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Dinwiddie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Anderson's checked in for Looney. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. And here is Thompson. He's got 11. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's rebounded by Kleba. Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson outside. Kleba outside. Down low. Marshall can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Kuminga, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong leg bull!
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anderson.
Dinwiddie's so good at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him. You just can't be careless defensively when you're guarding Dinwiddie.
And the second free throw is good. 1:35 left in the third quarter here. Anderson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. The turnaround J. Not going to go that time. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Kleba. Anderson covers. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 15 points in just the second half.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
They get the rebound. Anderson. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Mavericks trail by 3. Exum outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Exum outside. To the wing on the left. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, you know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. 28 points for him. Gets an open look and hits it. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Three-tenths. Making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
You're going out there. No let up.
Here's Irving from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Najee Marshall is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Kleber outside. Dinwiddie outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the middle. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Kleber, screen on Curry. Irving goes in. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Mr. Clutch has got 15 points in just the second half. Mavericks trail by 10. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Green for 3. Kept alive. For 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 21.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Irving against Curry. Converts on the jumper, and easy 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside for Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Irving. Lets it fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
To the paint. Looney passes to Mr. Clutch.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Mavericks trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good even with a quick bucket here.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Warriors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Looney passes to Mr. Clutch. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Washington. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Lively grabs a miss. And here's Dallas. 6-point game. Pass to Irving. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. They're losing by 8. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
Two seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Dallas with it. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, no good by Golden State. Taken away. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Earned that one.
See ya, MP.
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers, but everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.